Lead story: Iran has inaugurated 2 uranium mines and a new yellowcake facility. The latest achievements are part of Tehran's nuclear energy program. They come despite U.S.-led sanctions and pressures against Iran over its atomic energy program.
April 9th in Iran is the National Day of Nuclear Technology, and to mark the occasion, President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has inaugurated the latest domestic nuclear facilities in a ceremony via video conferencing. One of the new projects is the Saqand uranium complex, located in the central province of Yazd. The complex includes 2 uranium mines. Ahmadinejad also inaugurated a new yellowcake production facility in the city of Ardakan, also in Yazd province. Uranium ores are extracted from Saqand mine and then sent to the processing facility to be converted into yellowcake. Yellowcake is an impure state of uranium oxide which is fed into centrifuges for enrichment. An industrial electron accelerator as well as 5 new radiopharmaceuticals have also been introduced to mark the occasion. The latest achievements come despite U.S.-led sanctions against Iran over its nuclear energy program. Tehran says its nuclear program is peaceful and is aimed at generating electricity and producing radioisotopes to treat cancer patients. But the United States and its allies accuse Tehran of seeking atomic weapons under the cover of its nuclear energy program. Iran argues that it is not after nuclear weapons and considers them as a threat to global security. The leader of Iran's Islamic Revolution, Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei, has time and again said that weapons of mass destruction, including nuclear weapons, have no place in Iran's doctrine. Iran's motto is nuclear energy for all, nuclear weapons for none. Tehran says some Western countries which possess nuclear arsenals are seeking to monopolize the nuclear technology.
All countries have the right to access nuclear energy. Nuclear technology can improve the level and quality of human life. It should not be monopolized by certain countries.
Iran says it's standing firm on its nuclear rights, insisting that it will not abandon its nuclear energy program and will not bend under pressure from the U.S. and its allies.
Well, let's bring in Saman Kujuri. He's Tehran's correspondent who was present at the press conference that Iran's President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad had. Saman, tell us what happened, and of course this comes in line with National Day of Nuclear Technology.
Walter, there was actually a big news day for all those who are involved in nuclear science and nuclear achievements in the country. So, as you just said in the news, 3 major nuclear projects were unveiled and inaugurated by Iran's President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad here in Tehran on the National Day of Nuclear Technology. Well, for example, Saqand mine and facility, as well as the uranium processing facility, which will convert actually uranium into yellowcake, is one of a significant achievement for Iran's nuclear progress and for all nuclear scientists in the country. So today was Iran's National Day of Nuclear Technology. Aside from these 2 major projects in the field, we also had the inauguration and the launch of Industrial Electron Accelerator, which is in the past couple of years, Iran has been actually dependent on importation of these accelerators from abroad because this is mainly used for diagnosing diseases, and also it is highly used and it is applied in a medical field. And now with this success, also Iran will be one step closer to self-sufficiency in producing its own medical fields. Also on the sidelines, we also had the unveiling of 5 radiomedicines which are used to diagnose and treat special diseases like cancer. And this is also another big achievement for Iran's nuclear society, and nuclear scientists have been very much happy about this. On the sidelines, Press TV talked to Deputy Head of the Head of National Security and Foreign Policy Commission of the Iranian Parliament, Alaeddin Burujerdi. He said that Iran's nuclear achievements will definitely have influence on the talks between the P5+1 group and Iran over a wide range of issues, including Iran's civilian nuclear energy program. Well, he said that in the past, if everyone remembers, in the past there was a time when the West was pressuring Iran not to have any type of enrichment of uranium. But now at the talks they say that they are talking about the level and the percentage of uranium enrichment by Iran. So this, according to Alauddin Borujerdi, is a step forward and this is a success for Iran. And this means that Iran will never give up its right and it will continue to achieve more success and more achievements in the field of nuclear science. And because, as President Ahmadinejad also mentioned today, nuclear science has become an issue of homemade, and this is something that Iranians specialists have mastered nuclear technology, and this technology and this knowledge cannot be taken out of the hand of Iranians. And so Iran will continue its path, and Iran's civilian nuclear energy program will never stop. Kaveh.
Well, sounds like it lived up to the National Day of Nuclear Technology there. Thank you very much, Salman Khoujouri, a correspondent there in the studios with us here.